What up? What it do, cyber world? It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com. AshSaidIt.com. It don't stop, it don't quit. Yes, baby. All right, so I had someone to ask me today, well, Ash, why you didn't help that person? Why you didn't help this company? Why you didn't help them? Okay, this was the story. Two elderly women opened up this really awesome business. Great business. I went there. I patronized it. I paid my money. I had a great time. I was like, okay, this is a really great business, but nobody knows about it. Why aren't you guys moving on social media? Well, we've hired this person, that person. It didn't work out. We spent $2,000 here, $4,000 there, and nothing came of it. And we just feel as though that's just not what we want to do. Okay. I got you on that. And I totally respect that. But at the same token, this is a day and age where you cannot just leave everything up to chance, because you will get left in the dust if people don't know about your brand. You will get left out there. And I am really tired of people trying to con me into doing free work. Let me tell you. Cell phone company, gas, electric, water. They don't give a damn what kind of month I done had, as long as I pay that doggone bill. All right? So I can't pay these bills off of a promise and an an IOU, and I'm just such a great person, and we'll just pay you back on the back end. Nah, I'm still waiting on some of them back ends to come and follow me up. I'm still waiting. So to answer the question of the person that asked me why I did not help a particular business, define help. Now help me help you. Help me to help you. There are things that I don't mind doing for people if you ask me, and it's not taking too much time out of my day. It's not taking time and effort away from my company, and it's not completely rerouting my steps. There are things that I can do for people that's not going to take too much out of my day. I don't mind doing that. But creating social media strategies, posting on social, word of mouth, printing flyers, getting word out there, that all takes time, effort, and money away from Ash Said It. So if what I'm doing is not enhancing Ash Said It, I'm not going to do it. And that's just the way that it is. You can feel about that however you may, but that's just the way that it goes. And for those older women that, and they told me, I just don't get social media, I don't understand it. But you opened up this amazing business. Why wouldn't you want to enhance it? And unfortunately, they just have run into some bad seeds. They have. And that's a given. That's what's going to happen in business. You're going to run into some bad seeds. You're going to burn money that you didn't even know was capable of you burning. You're going to burn money you didn't want to burn, obviously. But that, unfortunately, is what comes with it. Until you can figure out something that helps and something that works, you're going to do that. It's unfortunate. And I basically told them, I said, hey, I don't mind doing this or that for you, but you really need to hire someone to do this stuff full time in order to bring you in more revenue, in order to bring you more clients and let people know about these amazing services. But they are really stubborn. They've been burnt. And I get it. I totally get it, because I've been there. I've been burnt. I've dusted myself off, and I've kept going. You can't sit and harp over the past and what happened. You have to look forward to the future, and you've got to find the right people to be around in your circle. There's no getting around that. There's just none. And like I said, it's unfortunate. I'm sorry that they're going through that stuff, but until they find someone to work for them full time, the little tidbits that I can do here and there on social media is not going to make a difference. They need someone to be doing that full time. If they're not going to do it or learn how to do it, they have to. There's no getting around it. The industry has changed. The market is completely different than it was 20 years ago. Word of mouth can take you only but so far. You need a social media presence. Having a website ain't gonna just cut it. It's not. So you're going to need to, you're gonna have to get a social media presence. Even if it's a small presence, the fact that it's even just out there, it takes the effort. It makes a huge difference. I've seen it turn companies around. I've witnessed it do it. And until people get out of their old ways, there's a lot of companies, and these companies had social presence. There have been a lot of companies just in the last 6 months, companies that were supposed to sponsor events for me that have gone out of business because they did not understand how important having a social presence and having an updated website makes a difference for your business. They didn't get it. And unfortunately, a lot of businesses have gone under because of that. It's a hand-in-hand thing. I didn't make the industry like that. It just has kind of constructed itself to be like that now. And you cannot discredit that. You can't act like it ain't what it is. It is what it is. So, sorry but not sorry. That's all I got to say for that. Sorry but not sorry. But they've got a great situation over there. They're just not going to make the cut. That's just it. They're just not going to make the cut. I would hate to see a business like that go down because it's something very unique to that area, and it's definitely needed. I had a great time, but until they work on their social presence, and ways of pulling people in, they're not going to really go anywhere. They're not. I can give you little tidbits here and there on what you can do and how you can improve this and that, but until someone is updating that stuff on a regular basis, the things that I do are not going to really make a difference for you. And that's just me just keeping it 100, all the way 100 for you. So, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you want to hear, but that's just me keeping it 100. That's just it. Keeping it funny. I hope that you're having a great day out there wherever you are. Keep in mind, any one person, because they're all going to have something to say. All of them are going to have something to say. Any one person to tell you, to just get off in the pocket on you and say that you can't do what you want to do. You look them square in the face and you tell them, don't believe me. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this for the social of everyone's books. I don't know if that's what I don't say. We're doing this for the history books. We're doing this just because it makes a difference. Leave your watermark on this world. Make it matter.